A really fun week working with these individual musicians up here. I feel like we've not only just kind of grown a lot as musicians, but I think we've all learned a lot from each other, and that's been one of the things that's made this group really grow, is the camaraderie and learning from each other. Because individually, all these are really, really wonderful musicians and great people too. No jerks in this combo. We said that day one, not allowed. I'd like to recognize on bass a member of the Stanford Jazz Workshop staff, and he's truly an amazing bassist who has helped us this week, and is a very inspiring musician, wonderful, wonderful human being. Please give a warm round of applause to Joshua Crump. On piano, I've been very lucky this week to get to hear some of the harmonic stylings of someone who is destined to be an extremely innovative, creative pianist that never takes the typical route from point A to point B. She's got so many interesting things going on, and it's been a pleasure to listen to her play and just grow in so many different ways. Please give a warm round of applause to Denise Trent. On drums, holding it down with the most tasteful sensibility that you can have in a drummer. I was immediately struck on the very first day by just his natural sense of perpetuating a groove, becoming a part of the group, and losing himself in the greater sound of all of the other musicians playing. He's truly an amazing musician and California's finest. David Brooks. All of these people up here are composers, and the ones that weren't composers at the beginning of the week are now composers. At least they've promised that they'll become composers. On Vibes, a great composer who already has so much experience composing, and in fact he brought so many tunes in that we couldn't possibly do them all tonight. One of them had, I believe, 24 different time signatures in it. That's about right? 24? He's truly got such a gift. Please give a round of applause to Benjamin Zuck. On trumpet, he's probably, I think, the youngest member of the group, and he's somehow managed to rock that same shirt every day, which is so cool, because all of us have kind of tried to do it too, and we've given up, but he managed to get through the whole week, and we all respect him for it. But even more, we respect him for his amazing musicianship and his incredible natural ear. This guy can hear anything, play it back better than it was played the first time when he was hearing it back. He's a truly gifted musician, and I know he's destined to have a great life in music. Please give a round of applause to Scott Bell. also a composer, and someone who really stepped into a nice leadership role in many ways in this group, and just interjecting his energy, his kindness, warmth as a human being, and has an amazing sense of the groove, of the song itself, of musicality. It's been a pleasure to listen to him. Please recognize Ian Bowman. Thanks very much, and please stick around. Please welcome someone who I respect around here, and I think we all respect to the highest amount. One of the smartest people in music, and certainly the reason we're all here. Please give a round of applause to Jim Nadell.